What's up guys, it's Extreme Bricks and today on your video. This will be a review video on the LEGO Ferris wheel, set number 10247, ages 16 and up, and has 2,464 pieces. And this is the expert line for creator. This is going to be their flagship model for this year. Last year was a fairground mixer, this year it's a Ferris wheel. So it's a great set, I want to show you all details. So yeah, let's go right in. So first I'm going to show you the bottom base area of the Ferris wheel, where everyone just kind of goes on the ride and walks up to the ramp, gets their ticket. So there's a lot of nice green foliage. You give you a ton of green base plates. And right here you've got a new style tree, which looks very nice, using some new flower pieces. So that tree looks really nice, and there's one more over there. You have a bench with a woman sitting down, and I'll show you all the minifigs in detail at the end of the video, but I'm not going to bore you right now with those. You have the area where you go on, you walk up to the ramps, which you go up to the Ferris wheel, and I'll show you the function up there in a minute. So yeah, the ramps look really nice, and then over here you actually have an ice cream stand with a woman buying some ice cream right now, and that looks really nice because you have a new print right there for the ice cream tile piece, which looks really nice. And you have a new printed piece for the umbrella. And actually this whole assembly here looks really nice. So I really like that. Yeah, so another tree back there. And then you have these very large support beams on both sides of the Ferris wheel. And these are for obviously holding up the actual Ferris wheel itself. So yeah, and then you go on the side, you have a lot more foliage, you know, some more flowers look really nice. Up here you have the place where your commander sits, you know, the guy who's driving the actual Ferris wheel. And he actually has I'm not going to take this roof off because it's a little hard to see. You have a computer piece back there for a red and green light, and you have the operator himself. And then that just right there. And then let me see, going on the other side of this, we have even more foliage, nice texture to the whole side of the thing. And it has some nice work on the you know, the actual whole base of the Ferris wheel, nice detail with the cobblestone. And then you have the gearing mechanism back there, which I'll show you in a minute. And then now, so if you're a minifig, you're gonna go up here, walk around up this ramp, and when we get to the ramp, you are going to go this way. And to board the Ferris wheel, what you do is, right now the ramps are inclined, so you can't get on like that. But what the designer did for the set actually is, if we turn the set and we go back here, you're going to see this little lever piece. So if we look at the ramp, all these gray panel pieces, if we pull this back like so, all the ramp pieces, it will actually go into the upright position. So yeah, you can actually just see that. So instead of like this, one of the gondolas got stuck. So now it's a nice even, you know, platform for your minifigs to go on and board the gondolas. So yeah, that's a nice feature. Really cool build on that actually. Now coming to the drive mechanism for the Ferris wheel, you have this wheel back here, you turn that, and the way this works is actually pretty realistic to an actual Ferris wheel. You have these two linear actuators on both sides, and basically move these tire pieces. When they have friction by the rubber bands that pull them, you know, push them closer to the wheel, and you have that same assembly on both sides. And then you have some bevel gears down there and all that good stuff. So that rod goes there, and you turn it by turning this. So that's how that works. You can see those linear actuators pulling those tires, and the same exact action on this side. So yeah, really satisfying when you turn it. But let's take a look at these gondolas, because these are very nice builds. So the gondolas look really nice. You have purple, yellow, and green, and it's just continued all the way around. Now those are the exact same build, nothing at all different about them, but they do all have opening doors. So that's very nice. And you have the umbrella or whatever at the top. So yeah. Looking at the big wheel itself, there's so much to even cover on here. So you have these trans blue 1x2 bricks right there, or plates right there, that really stand out. And then you have these trans orange pieces and trans yellow pieces that really make it pop when you look at it from a little bit away. So those look really nice. All, you know, very catchy. Really catches the eye. And the same exact thing on this side. And I showed the exact same support beam here is on this side. And this Ferris wheel's not unstable, it's very strong. So I'm giving this a little bit of force and it's not going anywhere. So definitely a strong build. So yeah. You have another area back here for people, guys, people get off, and then from the other side, you actually have a few little ladders for maintenance. Ladder there, ladder here, and there's a ladder right on this side, but I can't show you that. See, I'm just thinking about what else to cover in this set. I think that's about it. Now I'm just gonna talk about the build of this thing. It took me about 4 hours, roughly, because I built it on and off Friday, yesterday. So one thing I enjoyed building was definitely the base. The base was a lot of fun to build, just putting altas together. But the wheel itself was definitely a pain to put together. It was just not fun, extremely repetitive, just very boring to build, because you build like these, 24 times, or this, 24 times. So very repetitive, but I didn't build it like you build like one whole wheel here and then one wheel here. The one I build them like separately, but I just built them together. So I just doubled everything up when I built them, so it wasn't that repetitive. But it had to be done. They couldn't go around that, but that's okay. But I really like building the drive mechanism down there. That was a lot of fun to build. Building those floor ramps was a lot of fun. But yeah, now I'm actually going to show you one of the options with the set, and that is to motorize the Ferris wheel. So all you need is a Power Functions motor and a Power Functions battery box. So literally, all you do is you take your motor, and it's all set up for you when you build it. You put it in there, and then you actually make it even easier. You take off these two pieces here, and you put your battery box, put it through here, and you put it right there. And then now it's ready to go. So all you do, turn it on, and it is fully motorized now. So it took literally less than 10 seconds to put on, install, and it looks really nice now. Absolutely great. So definitely a really satisfying build when you're done. Just to look at something because when you build a Lego set and you look at it when it's done, it's great and all, but when something actually moves and comes to life, it's really that's the next step up from like Technic. That's the only other thing that really does things like this. So yeah, the gondolas obviously stay upright. So that looks really nice, really cool. I just going to put this in my city after this review, and yeah. So I'll go ahead and turn that off, and give my final thoughts on the set. So my final thoughts on the set would probably be, it's a great set. Most people were talking about the price on this thing not being reasonable, but I don't know what the people are thinking, because 2,464 pieces, we'll round that to 2,500. That is a great deal. That's literally, they could have charged $250 for this set, and it would have still been a good deal for the price per piece ratio. And you get some really nice pieces, the trans pieces up here, nice blue big bricks here, a lot of nice gear pieces and stuff like that down there. So really getting a great deal. So yeah, I really like the set. Now the last thing I gotta show you definitely is just the minifigs, and we can end this review. So starting with the minifigs, we get 10 minifigs go all the way down. So LEGO does not cheap you on any minifigs. And I'm not going to go into every minifig in detail, that would just bore everyone. So I'm just going to point out the minifigs I really like. I like the first one, the red hair piece, that's nice. Nothing special on these guys. These three, we have I believe a new torso on the lady with the pink torso. I really like the torso, looks really nice. And then the lady with the blonde hair piece right here, I love this hair piece, looks really nice and blonde. I love that, nice torso, nice head print. So really like these three minifigs. And move down over here, and we have a little boy in the middle, the ice cream lady, which has a really nice torso. I'm just going to move that out of the way so you can see that, as a brand new torso. So there's torso for her, looks really nice. And we have the guy with the balloon, nothing special on him. And we have the boy in the middle who has a really nice torso, nice hair piece, and a brand new head, I believe. And then the last little girl, she has a brand new torso with some dolphins. I believe it's a new torso. I've never seen it before, so nice hair piece on her. And now I'll show you guys these guys from the back. So here are the minifigs on their back torsos. Most of these minifigs actually have back printing, which is really nice. So let's go down. You can see the back printing on all of these guys. Yeah, really nice minifigs in the set, and I'll just close this video. So all in all, what a great set. I can't say anything bad about the set. Everything in the set is just perfect. When you put it in your city, it's such an attention grabber. When someone walks in, they're gonna say, "That's awesome." It's bigger than most of the modular buildings, so it's really noticeable, and I just love it. $200 is a great price for the set. I would definitely pick it up if you could, and it's actually available right now for VIPs at the LEGO store if you don't know. And yeah, so I really can't express how much I love this set any more than I have. So I will definitely say thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.